everybody, this is Kevin and welcome back to another video. And today I would like to talk about the legendary voice actor Vic Mignogna, who recently announced that he would be returning to the world of voice acting this past weekend during a live stream of anime Matsuri. And the dude couldn't be happier, and neither could I. I mean, this is a guy who's done so many great roles, from Eric Elric from Fullmetal Alchemist and Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, to, of course, Broly in Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super, to Junpei in Persona 3, Mard Gear in Fairy Tail, Ikkaku Madarame in Bleach, just to name a few. And, I mean, just listening to him during that live stream, you could tell how excited he was. He mentioned that when he first heard the news, he broke down, fell to his knees, started crying. I believe him. I mean, he definitely is an emotional guy. And, I mean, you really do feel for him, because he hasn't been in a voice acting role since 2019, since Dragon Ball Super Broly came out, due to these ridiculous allegations, which they still never proved anything. I mean, what a bunch of bullshit. They canceled him from that. I mean, you know, most people who do the videos on Vic Mignogna always say, oh, he's most famous for Broly, which, yeah, I mean, Dragon Ball is probably the most popular franchise that most normies understand, but his most iconic role is definitely Eric Elric from Fullmetal Alchemist and Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. I mean, without a doubt, but a lot of people talking about Vic just for the views don't know that. But I mean, to me, my favorite role with Vic has been Ikkaku Madarame, the third seat of Zaraki Squad. Bankai! Ryuman Izukimoru! Like, dude, what a legend. And they gotta bring him back for the new season of Bleach in October, which I have hopes that they will, just because that dubbing studio is Viz, which is not Funimation, which Funimation was the one who canceled him. And although I don't even think Funimation exists anymore, because they were bought out by Crunchyroll. So, this is great news. They announced that he's going to be the ADR director and also dubbing two characters in these new feature-length films, which they said were for all ages. And by looking at the covers, they sort of give me vibes of the Studio Ghibli films. So, we'll take a look at them. And by being the ADR director, and Anime Matsuri also announced they've sort of created their own new dubbing studio. So my hope here is they're going to get more of these niche titles. These are two movies. I think one of them came out in 2017. Another one came out in 2019 in Japan and have not been dubbed over here. So with this, hopefully we get some more niche titles, because obviously Viz and Crunchyroll and Funimation are going to get the mainstream titles, which, you know, it is what it is. But it'll be cool to get some more exposure to these niche titles. And, of course, for, like, the all-ages demographic, that's definitely some good stuff. So, let's take a look at these movies. And they're going to be premiering next week, I believe, at the Anime Matsuri Convention in Houston, Texas. They didn't announce if they're going to be released on DVD or Blu-ray or anything, or streaming. I hope that they are, because, I mean, we're all not going to make the trip to Texas. I don't know how many people are actually going to the con. I would assume thousands, tens of thousands, or whatever. So hopefully we get a DVD release or a Blu-ray or streaming. But we have Zip, Shimenzo, and Genbanojo. Hopefully I pronounced them correctly. Excuse me. And just look at the covers there. I mean, they got the cutesy, you know, characters. Definitely the Studio Ghibli vibes. And like I said, they said they're for all ages. So hopefully we can all enjoy them. And Vic is voicing characters in both of them. I don't know who he would voice in here, but just by looking at this, I don't know, something tells me Vic would voice this character, right? But we'll see. So, I found this article here. Not many articles really talking about it, but I did find this from Clownfish TV, which also has a YouTube channel. It says, Anime Matsuri creates a new dubbing studio of Vic Mignogna. And they announced that the new dubbing studio started in November of 2021. And there was a live stream with the people from Anime Matsuri talking to Vic and just talking about the news right there. And revealed the two movies, Genbanojo and Zip Shimenzo. Vic returning as the ADR director. And they released the people who are doing the dubbing. I didn't recognize all the names, but I did see Tiffany Vollmer's name was there, who's a veteran voice actor who hasn't been in a lot of things recently. I think she was in, like, Dragon Ball way back when. And then Linda Young, the original voice of Frieza. And she was also in Yu Yu Hakusho, if I remember correctly. So she's she does like the old lady voice perfectly. Which back then we always thought Frieza was a girl, right? At least I did, with Linda Young voicing her. So yeah, this is actually going to be the 16th annual Anime Matsuri. So the con's been going on for 16 years. That's pretty good. It'll be airing Friday, July 29th at 8 p.m. And then a second showing on Saturday. So yeah, Vic's reaction to being asked to become part of the new dubbing studio described he just dropped to the floor. He was so excited, man. So I'm so happy for Vic. I hope he can have more roles in the future. Here's the full announcement with Vic and Jacob, who Jacob is also another voice actor. I fast forward a little. Here's the woman from anime Matsuri, and Jacob and Vic talking about it. You can see how happy they are. I think they said Jacob was in Japan or whatever when he was filming this live stream. And then Anime Matsuri has a YouTube channel of their own, 6,000 subscribers, and I guess they show clips of what's going on with their cons and all that. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I couldn't really find Wikipedia pages for these movies, but I did find them on my anime list. We have this one. Sorry if I can't pronounce it correctly, but it's Genbanojo. In a cone-shaped land named... Sorry, I'm not going to pronounce that. In Shin Province, there lives a girl named Hannah. She is a gentle girl who always thinks of her family, in particular her great-grandmother Chio, whom she affectionately calls Granny. One day, a traveling entertainment troupe named the Natsugawa Genzomen Trope happens by, and the villagers welcome them warmly. Upon finishing her performance and receiving their acclaim, the troupe's leader spots Hannah with some ayaki, her favorite food, and transforms into a fox in his excitement. It turns out that the leader, Genbanojo, and his companions, Onatsu and Shinzaimon, are all foxes who have taken on human forms. Genbanojo hastily negotiates with Hannah, telling her that in exchange for keeping their secret, he will grant her one wish. She answers, "I want to let my granny see the cherry blossoms." Oh, that sounds like a cute little story. I think, which one is that? That's this one right here. So that one's probably Hannah right there, right? And is that our granny? Oh, a cute little story. Yeah, I'm interested in seeing these movies. And here's the other one. I found him on my anime list, and it says Chuck Shimezo, not Zip Shimezo, but if you look at the cover, it has like this little guy right here, right? And no synopsis. So this one came out in 2019, and this one came out in 2017. So looking forward to these. Again, hopefully they're on streaming or Blu-ray, DVD. Again, I already showed you that stuff. And then again, Vic, his resume, it just speaks for itself, man. He's been in so much shit. Full Metal Panic. He was in Yu Yu Hakusho. Neon Genesis Evangelion. So much stuff, man. It's crazy. And he's been in a lot of video games, too. Let's see the video games. Oh, he's in Attack on Titan. Oh, he was in Digimon Tri, too. He voiced old Matt. Not old Matt, but, like a teenage Matt, right? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Diamond is Unbreakable? Hell yeah. And then Dragon Ball, he's in the Bleach movies. He was in One Piece. Escaflowne, Bleach video games, the Fullmetal Alchemist video games, Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, he was in Naruto too? Wow. I never seen Naruto, so I can't really comment much on that. But yeah, the Persona games. Well, Persona 3 anyway. And he did that Star Trek. I think this was like a web series. Captain Kirk in the Star Trek Continues. And he's a singer, too. Yeah, he's a discography. He's done a bunch of albums. Not recently, but he did some in the 90s and 2000s. So, I'm so happy for Vic. I hope this continues for more roles, and especially you can return for Ikkaku and any other characters that he needs to return to in, like, the mainstream series. Definitely need him back as Ikkaku, though. That's for sure. So, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know your thought in the comments down below, and stay tuned for more videos coming soon. Have a great day.